Welcome back, everyone, to Beyond the Norm with Dante and
Z.
episode 2. Thank you guys for watching episode 1. Um, you know, Currently on our way to 100 subs. So tell your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, anyone you know who has access to a phone, honestly, or a computer or a tablet. Just let them know. All right. All right. So straight into it. Um, Obviously, I said that we are gonna talk about solo leveling. So have you? Did you watch the show or did you read it?
I read it.
Okay, so I watched the show. What? Like you finished it, right?
Yeah, I finished everything.
What
What?
did you think of solo leveling?
So like, how do I say? How do I explain? So leveling was like my breakthrough into like manhwa. You know manhwa, like Korean manga.
I no, I didn't
Okay,
know that was
manhwa
good.
is Korean manga. So
Wait, that
like
was
solo
solo
leveling.
leveling's
Yeah, it's
Korean.
Korean. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
it's
that.
just like it's like Japanese. You know, it's like they animated it. So now they're like updating some things too. But like, basically, solo leveling manhwa. So it was like my breakthrough. Obviously, I was reading some manhwa before. You know, like beginning before the end. I know some of them will know it. Beginning before the end. Omniscient reader, and solo leveling. So Soul Leveling was that good. I don't remember how many chapters it was. I from like 9 in the morning till 12 a.m. the next day. I was just on my bed reading that whole stuff, the whole day. I did not rest because I had to like buy like I don't know how you guys do it here because like you know how like you guys have like you pay for a data plan. Back home you have to like pay
Hmm.
for like a specific data plan. Like let's say I buy 2 gigabyte for like a day.
A
So
day.
yeah, so I'll pay for like
Oh, so I know what you're talking about. It's like here in America, like you can like buy, you can do exactly that. Like you can buy minutes on a phone, but you can also buy like data for like a day. So we
yeah.
still do that here too.
Oh, okay, so you damage you know what I'm saying because I'll buy like for like one day like let's say it was like 500 naira, let's say 2 gig. So that 2 gig I downloaded like all the chapters. I read that shit all day. Like the only time I went out of my room was actually get food. But if I only like once that whole day because that shit was actually good. Yo, the fights got me geeking, bro. That shit was actually good. I can't even like okay, but like you know what I'm saying basically.
Yeah.
So it was alright.
Right.
Just to my surprise, I finished it. They're telling me like it's a sequel that's already been out.
What's that?
Like his son solo leveling Ragnarok. That's where his son is like. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you, but like.
Yeah, you just did because
I mean, I just said his
you
son. I just
yeah
said his son. That's
in
all you
the
know. That's all you know.
yeah, but in the show he doesn't have a son.
Yeah, but like
Oh wait,
obviously.
wait, wait. Are you talking about the? Are you talking about what's his name? Jin Woo or Jin Woo's dad?
No, Jin Woo.
Yeah, I didn't know he had a son.
Yeah, that's the end.
You
Obviously,
just spoiled
obviously.
it. No,
No,
it's not.
but it's not gonna be that important.
In
Let's
the show, that is not the end.
okay. So it's not that important because like right now, even if you start anime or anything, you know at the end like bro's gonna start a family or something like that. Like it's all the like heartfelt endings. So let's just forget like the son part. All I'm saying like the whole like soul level itself, she was gas.
Yeah, all right. Well, I watched the show, and it took me 2 days to finish it, 2 seasons. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the hype that people have around it. Like when, what's his name? Noah came in here. He was like, "Oh, did you watch Solo Leveling last time we recorded?" And I was like, "Nah." And then I finally watched it, and I was like, "I don't really see the hype around Solo Leveling." Plus, this guy has a massive ego.
Who Sonju Woo?
Yes, Jin
Okay,
Woo. He has a, and I
firstly.
understand. I understand that he has an ego because he's the only person in this world who's constantly leveling up in a world where dealing you can't even level up.
Mhm.
It's I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some people who have like reawakenings where they
Yeah.
can level up, but he is constantly leveling up. And like this dude when he was fighting the warrior who defends the empty throne, he walked
Oh,
up in the thing. He's
Igris.
like, "Oh, I got Igris," and he walked up and said, "Oh, I got this," and got his. But whooped.
Nah. See, I respect Igris for that because Broski, as soon as like Sanji would drop the sword, Broski also dropped his sword. They were like left,
Yeah,
right,
I,
good
yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah.
That
I
shit was
respected that. I respected
yeah.
that. I was like, "Oh, they bought a box."
About the box.
But
Bro
Igris
thought
still
that.
had him.
No, I see. Like Sanji Wu was actually like he was actually geeking at that point because bro thought maybe his sword is like his only weapon. Bro did not know Igris had hands. Bro
Yeah,
started boxing because I remember that scene. They give him like a 12-piece combo. How you gonna do that to like the main character? One, put him up, down, left, right in the same
yeah,
position, bro.
yeah,
That's not even funny.
yeah. But it's I just like it's a don't get me wrong, it's a good anime. I just don't see the hype around it.
I mean, maybe it's because it's now. Because I remember like the man has been out for like a while. This has been over for like a long time,
Yeah.
and I read it even later than most people did because I've been seeing the hype since high school. That's like 2 years ago. Those niggas are getting a noise complaint.
Yeah, they get definitely getting nothing.
But still, I've been like the hype's been on since high school. That's like 2 years ago. I read it like last year, and this year now is when they're animating everything. Even like the sequel now is like 381 chapters in.
I haven't known.
No, see, like you have to understand what they said about that. The sequel, they said 381 chapters in. Guess what they said? All that was just the introduction.
Uh,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah. I'm gonna read it though. I'm gonna read it because
That's a waste.
I'm
That's
messing
like
with
watching
you
One
like that.
Piece. That's like watching
I'm
One
watching
Piece.
One Piece.
That's exactly a waste of time.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's fun. It's fun. One Piece is fun to watch.
It's honestly a
It's
waste
fun
of
to
time.
watch. It's like having a show that you just know, like you can't run out of it because obviously you know at the end of the day Luffy's gonna win, but still it's just fun because you constantly have more episodes to watch. Unless you're like you've actually finished and you're waiting for the next one. I'm like damn.
Yeah.
But still, I like watching One Piece. 'Cause let's say I watch like 10 episodes or 100 episodes in a week. That means I have like a whole season just like binge throughout the week.
Yeah, it's just it was good, just not as the way people are making it seem.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's enough for solo leveling.
right.
Let's talk about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh,
I started watching season 2 yesterday, and so far, because you had season 1, and you have to watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie,
Yeah.
and like, oh, Shibuya this, Shibuya that, da da da.
Shibuya Tribe.
Yeah, and then I just watched part 1, where all the people are down in the uh, train station.
Yeah.
And then, oh, by the way, this is spoilers. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, cry me a river. I don't really care.
Damn, right, relax. I mean, he didn't mean it. He's just.
No, I meant it.
He
No. I meant it.
just evil, bro.
I meant it. I'm sorry. I don't have time to be worried about everyone's feelings like that. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so I'm sorry. There are people down in the train area, and Gato was like, in order to make yeah, that's what I just said.
You said Gato.
Oh, Ghetto, whatever. And he's like, in order to make Gojo not use like his Infinity, and make sure there's people around. And when my man sat there and thought about it, like Gojo, he was sitting there and thought about it. He goes, you know what? I can't save everyone, and just started messing up these curses.
True.
I still have yet to see him kill the volcano-looking dude and the.
He didn't kill the volcano guy.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I know he's still alive.
Wait, what?
As far as right now, I know that he's still alive. Because right now he's going after the blood dude. This is all.
Wait, have you finished season 2?
No, I just started it yesterday.
Okay. So, you're gonna enjoy the next episode. I swear to God.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the Shibuya thing.
Okay.
Where they're in the train station.
Listen. I'm not saying anything.
I'm just saying. Let me land.
Land.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I paused because I can pull it up right now to show you right now that where I paused, and it's where he's about to go after the dude who like does the blood thing. The thing across his nose. Yeah. That's where I left off. Yeah, season 2's been pretty good. Like I've been waiting to watch season 2 because like I'm not gonna pay for Crunchyroll just to watch one show. But I was on Amazon Prime the other day, and it was like, oh, I can get a 7-day free trial, and I'll pay later.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what I did. So then when I did that, I downloaded Solo Leveling, Chainsaw Man, Kaiju number 8. There's a anime I watched years ago called Tonikawa, and then
like the one about the love guys.
the guy and the girl that fell in love because he
yeah.
saved her. Yeah.
Yeah, and the girl is like one immortalized.
Yeah. What, like someone with the moon or something like that?
Yeah.
And then Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think that's all I downloaded. And I was like, because if I download these now, I'm set. I can actually finally watch season 2 because I watched season 1 3 different times. Because I just need something to watch, but now I can watch season 2, so we're gonna see how that ends.
I understand. I mean, shit. Right now, I'm actually looking for like an actual anime that's like how. When Attack on Titan came out, you just felt like it was actually good. You watched it, and you had like 4 or 5, actually no, like in total, without the part 2, part 3, that like 7 seasons. And so like
Attack on Titan play has 4 seasons.
No, I'm saying like with the part 2, part 3, we can't have like season 1, season 2, season 3, part 1, season 3, part 2, season 4, part 1, season 4, part 2. All that. So I'm saying like I'm looking for a new anime that coming out like it will have that kind of effect because there's no good anime these days, man. I watched one anime called like I'm a noble on the verge of I don't know, noble on the verge or something, and so I might as well practice this magic. Bro came out of nowhere, instantly mastered magic. He's basically like, no, he's like his magic power is god tier level, right? Like in just episode 2. So now we're seeing why in episode like 7. I don't even know why I'm still watching. It's actually tragic, but I'm still watching. So why in episode 7, there's like all these bandits and shit. Bro's struggling to use all his like he's using like he's only spamming one spell. He's like fire missile, fire missile, fire missile, and like let's say like the more magic power you get, like the more amounts of like fire like spells you can cast. So bro's maxed out like his 17 amounts of spells he can cast, right? That's like a lot in that world. Why are you using the max amount of spell on low level tier bandits? Like
Get it over with.
I understand, but still, he's like that's his only spell. He's like 17 missile launch. I'm like, yo, broski, chill. He's just a human.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, there's no like anime that gives me that same vibe. I'm looking for something like the Attack on Titan. Something that give me some.
Not gonna lie, I liked Attack on Titan, but like when I got to like season 3, it lost me.
What do you mean?
Like I don't know. After like season 3, it just like I understand it now. But like when I first watched it, I was just mad confused.
No, I understand too, because
Like season 1, 2, completely understand.
yeah,
Is it season 3 like where they find out about the?
like the Titan and the like.
Yeah, I was like, all right, now you lost me.
No, because I understood. Because my mistake was like I was watching season 1, season 2. I finished like all that in like 2-3 days. Season 3, I didn't know there was a part 1, part 2. So the person I got it from, like where I like the place I was watching it, bro, accidentally like he didn't give me the instructions. So I started watching season 3, part 2 first. I was just confused. Wait, when did Eren become like? When did all this family Titan powers information come public like this? And when did like what's her name, Crystal, become princess and a queen or something? I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, I finished. I'm 3 episodes in, just confused, just baffled.
Yeah, isn't season 3 where no, this is before season 3, but like where Aaron's at the like couch or whatever, and he's kneeling down, and he grabs that lady's head, and he gets that memory.
Yeah, bro sees like the future.
Yeah, and they go, "Are you okay?"
Wait,
He goes,
that's the end of season 3. Yeah,
That's the end of season 3. All right, yeah, but after season 2, I just got so confused.
nah.
Season 3 came around, I was like, all right, because like I rewatched season 3 and 4 just so I could understand what I was watching.
I understand.
Because like right now, like Harry's seen Attack on Titan, but he hasn't like seen Attack on Titans. Like he hasn't fully, like
He doesn't understand it.
not that he hasn't fully digested like what's going on in the show.
Okay, we get it.
Because like and I what's the word I'm looking for? When I was talking to him about it, and I was like, oh, I was mad when I found out that Bertold and Rhina were the Armor Titan and the Colossal Titan. He goes, I didn't know that. I said, you watched the show. He goes, I didn't watch the show. I was like, that's not on me.
I mean, true.
That's on you.
Bro just had this stuff on the screen.
Yeah, he just
Shit.
background. I mean, that's what he used to do a Family Guy, but then actually pay attention to it. And I love Family Guy.
I mean, I just watched like a few episodes. Not a few episodes, a few seasons.
But
Are you a
yeah,
How I Met Your Mother?
yeah, no, yeah, with Ted Mosby. Yeah.
Nah, see, I'm when you say How I Met Your Mother, the first character I think isn't Ted, it's Barney. Barney
Stinson.
Yes.
Yeah, what's his name? It's the dude's actual name is like
I don't know his actual name.
Neil Patrick Henry or something like. I think it's like that. I think that's his name, Neil Patrick Henry. But yeah, I love How I Met Your Mother.
Just goes at that show,
Yeah.
bro.
After my ex-girlfriend broke up, that's what I started watching. I was like, Ted, I feel you.
Nah.
No, that was a lie.
I
But I was just going through the emotions at that time.
okay, man. So I was just vibing with Barney, man. His dumbass stunts every episode is just crazy, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand what you mean by like you're trying to find an anime because there's like nothing really out there right now that's like really grabbing me. Like I remember when I watched Sword Art Online season 1, best season.
Honestly.
After that,
No,
I was
wait. You have to give some credit to season 2 too. Season 2 had some. It was trying to keep up with. Season
it
1,
was trying, but it
flopped
just
at season 3.
yeah, it's just
And like all the other movies after that, it just flopped after that. But then wait, I kind of like I did like the last season when when Kirito was like in the wheelchair and shit.
yeah.
You watch out. I mean, he came back up a little because bro started coming in clutch. When bro slept from the wheelchair, she was just gassed. Bro was just that's I
Not gonna lie, if I was in that world, there's no way I'm gonna. This is season 1 and then season 2. Season 1, there's no way in the world where I'm gonna get into a VR game that kept me stuck there for how long, and then I'm gonna come out because I beat the game and hop my ass right back into the VR game. I'm not doing that.
I mean,
After 1, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen again. I'm not doing that.
I mean, actually, if you think about
And then these people even know if he was a guy or girl, and he was falling in love with his sister.
Okay,
in the
okay.
game.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, firstly, we don't talk about that scene.
No. We're gonna talk about that scene because
That was
he knew what he was doing and he should have
no,
said
no
something.
way. He didn't know that was
No,
his.
he found out and he
Yeah,
didn't say anything
he
about
found
it.
out, but like, you just gotta keep that
And she
information
knew
low.
too. And she goes, "Oh, what should I do? What kind of question is that? You know what to do.
This ain't no
Lop it
type shit.
off.
This, what? Wait, lop it?
Yeah, as in stop."
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I missed something else crazy, my fault. But still, I'm saying like, in the game itself, like obviously the first time, yeah, the creator guy traps everyone. If you come out, you die, or less like you actually beat the game. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, you all leave. My question is, why they still selling these VR headsets? Because I'm pretty sure after that, that's a national crime.
Yeah,
that's a national level crime. Bro trapped more than 1,000 people in there, basically killing. Like that's genocide at some point. That's like that. He committed a lot. Of crime.
like if you die in the game, you die in real life. If you get unplugged from the game, you die in real life. Like
so, he basically killed a lot of people. By the way, so wait, actually, I knew bro installed like his own consciousness in the game, like so he avoided like he automatically avoided jail time. But like, why are they still selling the headset itself? I'm pretty sure like the government should be like, yeah, nah, we can't keep having that. But no, you finished that, you went to the next game. You finished that game, you went to the next game. Y'all just like to risk your life in these games, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not on it.
I mean, I can't like, I would still buy that shit if it was real though.
Anyway, it's the anime on Netflix called Sakamoto Days. I started watching it, last week, and I watched the first 2 episodes because there's only 7 on Netflix, and I fell asleep during the rest. So now I have to go back to like episodes because I remember what happened. Yeah. So I think it's episode 2 where what's his name, Shin, comes in and like either join. No, I got farther than episode 2. Now I'm thinking about it. I know I got farther than episode 2, so I know I have like a few more to watch. But Shin joins a convenience store, and the other dude comes in who can like transform into people or whatever. Yeah. I know that's where I left off, and then I fell asleep after that.
I mean, like what I'm saying is, when like each like anime era has like the top animes. So like first time was Big 3, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. Then we had like this current era, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu.
I gave up on My Hero. Not gonna lie. I know they have their final season. Yes. Like their final season coming up, but I've just it's My Hero is just like you have your seasons and then you don't. Like right now, I'm at the point where what is it? Class A and Class B are battling in the it's like 3-on-3 battles.
Oh.
That's where I'm at right now, and I just can't bother to do it.
I mean, you haven't reached the Vigilante Deku race, so I understand. But like the reason I kept going was because of that panel. When I saw the manga panel of Vigilante Deku, like when he was just looking so cold.
And people thought he was a villain.
No, I didn't think it was a villain. Like, how's Deku? Deku, the crybaby, gonna turn to villain? I obviously didn't know he was a villain. I'm thinking like bro's just like on this like anti-hero arc or something. He's just pissed off at this point. But like, that's the only thing that kept me going. To the point I just gave up and just read the manga.
Yeah, I will say, like on TikTok, I've been getting clips of the false All Might.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm looking at it. I was like, okay, I might want to pick it back up again.
I'm watching the movie. I don't know what's
because I watched the first one, like because I didn't realize that My Hero had 2 movies.
2 or 3.
They have 2. Well,
no,
3.
Yeah.
Because isn't America a movie? Or is that just part of the season?
There was one in America. There was one with.
Well, no, I'm talking about the lady, like the Hero America. The one in America is when they were going off to that scientific island.
Yeah,
and they were talking about the past.
magnetic guy. The Magneto.
Yeah, the animation on that one. When him and Deku hit that pose.
Yeah,
and like punches. I was like, all right.
The second one was also good. When him.
Yeah, with the dude with the.
Were, like using one for all together.
Yeah, trying to protect those 2 kids. Yeah,
And the third one was. What's the third one? The third one, yes, the when he was like in another place with this.
I've only seen those 2 movies.
Oh, you've not seen the third one? The third one was crazy because it was just him alone fighting this guy. The animation was crazy. Bro used like a million punches. The shit was just crazy. I gotta show you a scene. After this, I'll show you a scene.
You're not gonna show me the scene.
I'm gonna show you the scene.
No, you're not, because I need to watch it.
Oh, but like, I mean, you can.
No,
if you see the trailer either way,
I don't care.
See the scene.
I'm not gonna see the trailer. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna watch.
You see a trailer before you watch a movie.
No, you don't. You just hit the movie, boom, boom.
So how do you know which movie is gonna be? Like, how do you know it's gonna be interesting?
By watching the actual movie.
But like, you don't just waste your time watching a movie that's not gonna be good.
Yes, I do. If I know I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna watch. If I start the movie, I'm sitting there till it finishes. Which means if I think it's interesting or not, I'm gonna sit there until it's done. I might fall asleep if it's that boring, but I'm gonna finish the movie I started.
You got more patience than me, bro.
The only way I'd possibly see a trailer is if it's on like TV. Like if I'm watching Hulu Live, that's the only way I'm actually gonna see a trailer and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it. But if I'm going on Netflix just scrolling down through movies, I'm not watching the trailer. I'm just gonna hit start.
I mean, obviously, it's not like if it's something like Netflix. I'm saying like something like a cinema movie, like the Captain America, Falcon, whatever.
Yeah, that's because I'm forced. That's because I'm forced to see the trailer though.
Yeah,
But this My Hero, they're not forcing you to see the trailer. It's not. It's not like main broadcast TV. I don't watch main broadcast TV.
actually, true. What did I even see the trailer? Oh, probably on YouTube. Probably on YouTube. Yeah, probably scrolling on YouTube. I just saw the trailer.
Yeah,
It
but
was
no.
good though.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back on My Hero. I completely gave up on Hunter x Hunter.
I haven't seen it.
It's just not. It's not getting me like it used to. Because I'm on the part where I'm not sure what season this is. I'm on the season where Gon and Killua got
You
their.
need to explain to me. I'm not covering episode 2, bro.
What?
I've been on episode 2 for like 4 years now. I'm not moving
You've been on episode 2?
for 4 years. I'm not moving.
Season 1, episode 2?
Like the second episode of the whole anime. That's where I am. I'm not
Season
moving.
1. Oh.
I'm not moving. I don't know anything about Hunter x Hunter. All I know is this tiny ass boy turned into a man and beat up a cat. Like something.
Yeah, I just completely gave up on Hunter x Hunter. It's just not worth it anymore. Like, even when I first started watching it, I just wasn't into it. I was just watching it to see, like, where it was going with the bungee gum dude.
Oh.
And, like, I'm just
Oh.
not... I just can't do it anymore. And
The
Shingo's...
Suka.
Yeah, and Shingo's like, watch it. I was like, I can't. There's no interest in it for me.
Nah.
And Shingo also wants to watch Haiku. If it's a sports anime, I can't watch it. It's
Seriously?
just no. It just isn't interesting to me. I need action. I need fighting. None of this.
Wait, so you've not watched Blue Lock?
No, I've not watched Blue Lock.
I mean,
No. I'm telling you right now, not a single sports anime. I have not watched a single. I watched the first 3 episodes of Haiku and turned it off because I'm that bored. I need fighting.
That's the same thing. I watched like the first 5 episodes of Haikyuu. It's not I was bored. At the time I wasn't like feeling it. Like I wanted to watch it but I wasn't feeling it at that time. But I was gonna watch it eventually, but I just gave up on it right now. I might watch it later. But like for the point, like I did give up on Haikyuu, but other animes like Kuroko's Basketball.
No, can't do it.
I watched all seasons.
I tried, can't do it.
I watched all the seasons. No,
I was even gonna try the radio pink hair looking dude.
pink hair looking radio.
It's your Instagram.
Oh, like the
It's
Deceptive
like,
Life of Psycho
yes,
Kid?
yes. I even tried that. I couldn't do it, even though it's not sports.
It's comedy.
Yeah, it's not funny to me.
Nah, that's just gas.
It's
I watched the whole shit like in 2 days. I watched it again in 2 days, like all the 3 seasons. Like when I went home for winter break, she was just funny.
sorry. Oh, speaking of Instagram, make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'll try to put the link in the description because I tried to do ours in the last video and it wouldn't let me. I had to do a 2-step verification for something, and then I did it. So hopefully this time when I do it, I should be able to put the link in the description now.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't know. I used to love anime, but now there's nothing. Like I still need to watch Bleach, which I'm dreading to watch because they just had like either a new show or a new season just came out, which
So,
I'm
like,
dreading.
1,000-year blood war
Yeah, I'm
continues.
dreading it already because that's just another thing I have to add onto my pile of what I need to watch.
I mean, it's just part of the Bleach. It's just part of the series.
Cause like I don't watch TV like I have like since I've come to Mankato, I don't watch TV like that. I don't.
I mean, I stopped watching TV since
I
I got a phone.
I started watching podcasts. And Corey Kenshin, that's me.
Corey, I've heard of that name.
Yeah, he's notorious for taking 9 months off of his YouTube videos just to
Oh,
be
oh.
willy nilly out in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah, I've seen
And he
that.
just speaking of, he just came out with a manga over break, and I ordered that thing so fast, and I got a notification today saying that it was just being made, and I won't get it till March. Mind you, I ordered this thing in December, and I'm not getting it till March 31st, the end of the month.
Congrats.
God.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, but anime right now, it's not hitting. Hunter x Hunter, can't do it. Sports anime, can't do it.
But,
Sakamoto Days, I have faith in.
I mean, it's gonna be gas. I've seen some of the manga panels. It's gonna be gas. But like before we like move on from anime, you call it Hunter x Hunter, right?
Like if I'm talking about it, if I'm having an actual conversation with it with someone who doesn't watch anime, I'm calling it Hunter x Hunter. If I'm watching cause Shingo, he watches the anime, but he doesn't watch it. So when we say it, it's Hunter x Hunter. If I'm talking to someone who watches it, I just say Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people like when I first watched like
Because a lot of people don't understand that the X is just an X, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still confused because I understand like the first time I watched Hunter x Hunter like that's when Spy X Family came out. I was thinking like Spy X Family,
Yeah, yeah, no, it's just Spy Family.
but like when you search it up, you put Spy X Family. That's what they wrote.
Well,
Right, it's
well,
right
yeah,
there.
that's because that's what they title it. But no one actually says Spy X Family.
I mean, no. At first, I called it Spy X Family
Oh
because
yeah,
then when I saw Hunter x Hunter, I'm like, okay, Hunter x Hunter too. That's because I'm same watching at the same time. I'm like, maybe that's what like how they name animes sometimes. They're telling me it's called Hunter x Hunter. I'm like, then why they call it Spy X Family? Then I said, okay, you just call it Spy Family too.
yeah. I do need to watch that too. I actually think that one pretty. I think that one's a pretty good one.
It's
I just
fun.
haven't
Oh,
like actually
she's
went on there to like try to like
Ye-
find her or anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna watch it, yo, the plot twist that just came out like this week is fucking crazy. I don't want to spoil it. Just know you're the afraid you watch this or know this shit. That shit was shocking as hell. Bro's lost everything. I'm just gonna say that, but like I'm not saying anything anymore. Just know it was crazy. I'm not gonna say anything more because if I keep talking, I'm gonna spoil it for you.
All right. Anyway, let's move on to
Crazy ladies.
crazy lady subject. So last week, sorry, yeah, last week when we were recording an episode, um, we had decided that we were gonna go to the Marriott Hotel over by the Civic Center because Ian's parents were staying there. There was a hot tub there, so we went there. We're in the hot tub, you know, chilling. Went in the pool, chilling, and when you get into the hotel, first of all, I hate this hotel because of the way that place is designed. Because in order to get like to the upper floors, from the lobby, you can only go up one floor.
One flight of stairs.
Yeah, one flight of stairs, and that's it. In order to like get to floor 2, 3, you have to go in the elevator and then up. And you can't even use the elevator without a card.
Yeah. I mean,
We're lucky that there was other people in the elevator with us
true,
to get
true,
us
true.
up
We might
there.
have been trapped.
Yeah, we would have been trapped in there. But yeah, so we got off on floor 3, and then Michaela called me, and she's like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Oh, we're on floor 3." I was like, "Oh, sit there. We're gonna come and get you." So me and Z are just sitting there chilling, and Michaela and Ian come out of the elevator, and as we're going in, there's this random lady who comes out of the elevator and goes, "Oh, you guys want to come to our party? Because there's an indoor basketball tournament going on." And I'm like, "Oh, we got our own party we're about to go to. We'll see, you know, what happens later." And then, first of all, we didn't go to the goddamn party.
Yeah, we just,
The party was goddamn
just
hot
a
tub.
hot
That was a party. And then these kids who don't know how to throw a freaking baseball or football. Anyway,
yeah, who?
you and Ian,
What do you mean by that?
because you guys were throwing the baseball and you guys were completely
Okay, the
missing each
football-
other.
The football.
No, the baseball.
What baseball?
That's after there was a baseball in there too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I remember.
And every time Ian would throw it, it'd bounce off the water and onto the wall, completely bypassing you.
Okay, yeah, but like it'll be me and you trying to catch it, and like you'll be like you trying to catch it, but like you be pushing me, man. You be jumping, and the water pressure will just push me too.
Yeah, I go like that. Yeah, 'cause that's what you do when you play that game.
Yeah, but we're in the water, bro. I mean,
Exactly.
If it's like real life, yeah, shit, you can't touch
You're
me.
lucky it's in the water compared to just out on
Shit,
on
if we're on the
ground.
field,
If we're on the ground,
field,
I'm
you ain't touching
shoving
me.
you.
You ain't touching me.
I guarantee
You ain't
I'm
touching me.
I'm tackling your ass.
Man, wait till
if we're on the field,
wait till the snow leaves. We'll catch the shit.
tackling. Hey, I played football 3 years. How long? Yeah, I played football for 3
You
years.
play basketball.
Yeah, I played basketball all my life.
Like, well, you just play football, basketball. You're like
You can play multiple sports.
I mean, you're just an athlete.
No, I'm not.
So why you play 3 years? Why you give up? Why didn't you?
I
go
never
for-
liked football. I just need something to do.
Did you have basketball?
Yeah, but that's during winter.
So during like spring or summer, you just play football for fun.
No, football's also during winter. Football just comes before basketball.
Yeah, I
Football
don't understand
basically
this game.
football basically starts in summer. It's like the first it's the month before school actually starts. It's when football starts, at least for Otana. I want to say. So it started in like August, September ish, and then it ended like uh I want to say maybe November, December. But and then basketball like starts up in between that because basketball goes out till February. But I need something to do, so I played football. I played every position online except for tight end. And I the majority of the position I played was center. I hated being center because this isn't his fault, but my quarterback was short, and I was pretty tall back in middle school for like the first 2 years I played, so it was kind of hard for me to. Actually, not even that. This is freshman year of high school. He was too short, so I'd always end up snapping the ball over his head. but they got someone else to be center, and I became right tackle or left guard, whatever it was, because I played at multiple positions. But yeah, I just never liked football. I never really, at least not like my little brother. I just don't find football that interesting to play. Like I like watching it. Actually, that's a lie. I barely watch it at that. I just don't really enjoy it. I just needed something to do until basketball season came around.
Yeah.
And then I did basketball from basically from when I was able to walk up until 8th grade. And then I retired from sports. I didn't play anything till junior year when I joined track, and I finished my year off of track.
All right. I mean, your boy might be a football player. You feel me?
Now we'll
But
see if you're going to be a football player.
I
We will
will
see.
be a football player.
We will see.
I will be a football player.
Yeah. And then we're going to come back to this, and we're like, oh, what happened, Z? Oh, I didn't make the team.
No. I won't say that. I won't say that. Shit, if I don't make it, I keep like I got this thing to myself. I keep my L's to myself. I keep the W's to the world. So if I get I'm not saying anything, bro. All my L's
Yeah.
are to me.
He's gonna tell me the L, and I'm gonna come on here and say,
Oh shit, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping myself. I'm not the one telling the world.
you're gonna forget that you're gonna keep it to yourself. So I'm like, oh, how'd the trials go? You're gonna forget about this conversation. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this conversation. All right. Anyway, back to the story.
The ladies, yeah.
Yeah. Back to the story. Yeah, we were going in the elevator. They were coming out. This lady was drunk. Yeah, let's not act like she wasn't. She knew she was. She's like, "Oh, come to our little party." He was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to our own." So we went out to the hot tub, yada yada. Got out, changed everything. I didn't go to. And I turned to Z when we were still in like the hot tub area. And I was like, "Should we go crash our party?" And he goes, "Yeah, why not?" So we get up to the third floor, and there's 2 doors in order to get into this like little meeting room. And then we're sitting outside the first door, and Z goes, "So should we just walk in?" And I go, So then I open the door.
No, wait, don't forget about like the 3 Latino guys, the 2 Latino guys.
Oh yeah, there's like 3. There are 3. Okay,
Three
so
people.
in the Marriott Hotel, because it's connected to the Civic Center, where the skywalk is from the hotel to the Civic Center is where like there's tables there like where all the people were. And there were 3 people who came out drunk. Everyone who was in that room was almost drunk or was on the verge of drunk.
Yeah.
But 3 people came out. I was like, "Oh, is that where the Andover party is?" And I'm like, "Oh, we don't know, but there's a whole bunch of minors in there." I said, "No, there."
Minors.
Yeah, he said there was minors.
I remember. I was seeing like minors.
Yeah, I was like minors. I was like, I saw a lady go in there who was not even a minor. So then I peeped in, and then I saw that it was all the adults. So then that's when Z's like, "Oh, how should we go in?" And I opened the door, and when you open the door to the right, there are 2 bathrooms, and I was knocking on the men's bathroom to see if someone was in there, just like.
Yeah, I know.
Just like not to use the bathroom, but just like let someone see that we're here, and then they go, "Oh, that one's locked. You can use the other one." And then the lady who invited us turned around and said, "Oh my God, you guys came!" Yeah, and then
She was like, well, how does it know? When she said you guys came. She was like saying our party was boring, so we came to her party.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, we didn't, well, whatever, bro. She was too wasted to like make common sense of, so we just go with the flow.
Yeah, and then we're telling her about our podcast, and she goes, "Oh, my husband has a podcast. He talks about fishing stuff." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting, I guess." I'm like, "What does he talk about?" She goes, "Oh, he just owns a fishing business, so it's just fishing this, fishing that, whatever." I was like, "Oh, that's kind of fun, for people who actually like fishing."
I mean, I'm trying to get into fishing, like not now. Like,
I mean, I like fishing. I just don't want to waste my time with ice fishing.
I'm definitely never gonna do ice fishing, but I'm saying like somewhere in the future when I'm like comfortable where I am, yeah, I want to like actually learn fishing. So
Fishing's fun. I love fishing. You just sit out there on the boat,
yeah,
just waiting, playing music.
Honestly, just chilling in the boat.
Yeah, I like fishing.
Yeah, you got like a father son moment, like all this type of father son moment. You like give some fatherly advice out of nowhere in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
And then your son catches a fish. Like, reel it in, son. That shit.
Yeah,
That's some movie ass situation.
My family used to go fishing. I never went with them because every time they take the boat out, it was on a weekend, and I worked weekends. So my family would leave to go out on the boat and fish, and I'd be at work. I'm like, oh, it is what it is. I think I've probably been on that boat twice. We owned it for like 2 years, and I've probably been on that boat maybe 3 times. I've probably been on that boat maybe 3 times.
Just crash out.
There's no point in crashing out. It's not like at the same time, it's not like I was really itching to go out on the boat either.
But can't you just go on your own?
What do you mean? No.
Why not?
We have one boat.
Okay, I mean like, on your own. You say they go on weekends. I'm like, you free on a Friday? Go on a Friday.
My car doesn't have a hitch in order to pull the boat.
Then you use the car they're using to push the boat.
I'm not taking my mom's car.
Why not?
Because, like I said, I wasn't itching to go on the boat, so why would I go out on the boat on myself?
Just to chill, bro.
I can just chill in my room on my bed. Or I
Like
can go in the
chill
backyard.
in the middle of a body of water.
I can just go in the pool.
You know what?
I can go to Lake Colmeyer downtown in Owatonna and chill there.
You saying this places I don't know, but still okay. Let's okay, fine. You don't want to go on the boat.
Yeah. I probably went on that boat maybe 3 times. A handful of 3 times.
Yeah. I mean, just generally, it's just crash out. It's just fun to crash out. Just crash out.
No.
I mean, just be like, y'all don't love me. Just crash out.
No. I was about that money. I was about that bread.
Nah.
Because I stopped doing sports to get that bread. I joined the workforce. After 8th grade basketball, I stopped and I joined the workforce.
Well, you know, respect the grind. I respect the grind.
I wanted that money.
Yeah. You know, I saw like this guy just appeared on my TikTok page. He is just an instigator. Bro, like, the only thing bro says is, crash out. Like, he says it in so many different sentences, but it's all the same meaning. Just crash out. There's a reason God gave you 2 hands. Ball them shit up and crash out. I'm like, you know, bro's making sense sometimes, you feel me? He's like, they got you fucked up, so you fuck them up. I'm like, damn, bro's actually making sense. Like, at some point, I might be angry to some point, and I'm just gonna hear bro's voice in my head, and I'm just gonna crash out. Bro's becoming a demon.
Nah, I can't do that.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
Oh, speaking of TikTok, I mean, this is like, just like weeks from, like, not even a week, maybe 2 weeks instead. But, you know, TikTok was added back on, you know, the App Store, Google Play, and all that. Tell me why, speaking of TikTok, also, follow us on TikTok at BTN. BTN, I'll just put the link in the video, like, up here on the screen. But I believe it's BTN underscore 02025. Because I couldn't do, like, our, sorry, it is not. It's BTN underscore 1. Thank God. Because I couldn't do our actual, yeah, because someone else already had that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're all over YouTube. If you search BTN 2025,
Yeah, I saw that too, yeah. But yeah, follow us on at BTN underscore 1, all lowercase, on TikTok. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so when I went to go create the account, for some reason TikTok was being so stupid. I was legit just trying to create the account, and it'd be like, freaking, timeout, come back later. I was like, I'm just trying to enter an email. What are you talking about, timeout, come later?
I mean, shit.
It took me 2 days to create that account.
2 days.
2 days. That's because TikTok was being stupid, and thank God the second day was actually working.
Yeah.
But yeah, follow us on TikTok at BTN underscore 1. Yeah, so, you know, we had those drunk ladies. That was, oh yeah, and then they were asking us, like, what majors we were doing, and then that one cheese lady was telling you about what it's like being a nurse,
Yeah.
and whatever.
She was good. She was giving us some good advice, but I couldn't take her seriously.
And then she tried giving me the sweatshirt she had on.
Yeah, she wanted your sweatshirt.
Yeah, she wanted my sweatshirt. I was like, I'll double down. Speaking of doubling down, also this lady said that she wanted to be on the podcast. She wanted to be on this podcast. No, if we grow big enough, I'm good. I'm good with them having it on here.
I mean,
If we get there.
Yeah, if we get it. No,
Yeah.
when we get it.
When we get there. Because like I said, we're on 100 subs. Okay, tell your mom, dad, sister, boyfriend, best friend, dog. Not dog. Sorry. Anyone who has a device. If you have a following on Instagram, YouTube, again, you know, get your subscribers. Join us on over here, BTN. But yeah, when we get there, yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I might say, now I'm thinking about it, when we get there, it might not make sense, because I feel like at that point, we should, like, oh, you can't do it, but, like,
Do what?
like, have some White Claws, you know, get it flowing a little bit.
Have some what?
White Claw.
What White Claw?
It's an alcoholic drink.
Oh.
Alcohol, like,
Yeah,
get it flowing a little bit.
Since I don't drink.
Yeah,
so
you can't do it because you're not married yet. But, you know, get it flowing, you know? Like how S&G used to do back in the day, it's tequila sip sip.
I mean, she give me a Celsius, I'll be hyper.
Okay, yeah, I don't think that's how that works. But anyway.
No, Celsius work for me. Celsius works for me. Just give me a Celsius, I'm up. I'm like shaking.
Yeah, that's not even close to what being drunk is like. I'm sorry.
I mean, is alcohol a depressant?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
alcohol is a antidepressant, but
antidepressant or depressant?
Sorry, yeah, it's a depressant. But speaking of guys, I don't drink. I'm gonna say that now. I don't drink. But
But
when you throw up, when you get done, I mean, this is my experience. Because like when you had enough, and you're gonna throw up. It feels like you're on cloud nine. So we're gonna do 2 would you rather's in the rest of the day, and we're gonna log off. So first, would you rather? What would you rather be an unknown superhero or be a famous villain?
wait, I'm an unknown superhero. I'm saving the day, but no one knows.
Yeah, no one knows who you are.
I'm a famous villain.
What? I'm being an unknown superhero
Why?
because eventually, because think about it, every superhero movie starts out that way. Some random dude that just
Nigga,
some
crime isn't
random
gonna pay the
person.
bills. Crime is though.
Crime is not gonna pay the bills either.
What do you mean? I'm robbing a bank. I'm paying the bills.
And then what happens when some dude wants to come up and rock your jaw?
Who's
and
rocking
you're,
my
and
jaw?
you're ending up in prison.
Who's rocking my jaw?
Superman, Batman.
Okay, it depends. What kind of villain am I? Wait.
It just says
no, see,
villain.
depends on the kind of villain I am. I'm not gonna be that dumb because depends on the kind of power I have. If I got like, let's say fucking Sung Jin Woo's power, who's pressing me? Who's pressing me?
Your father.
He beat his father. Oh, sorry. I know you're the end of the day. Sorry. I'm saying end of series.
But here's
Sung
but,
Jin Woo. No
no,
one's
no,
touching
no,
me.
no, 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 no. We're talking about actual superheroes. No
Okay,
anime,
fine.
nothing.
No anime, no fight. Okay, fine. Actual
Marvel,
superheroes.
DC,
Marvel,
whatever is
DC,
the
Marvel,
other.
DC, Marvel, DC.
I'm not saying that as a villain you're stupid, but mind you, especially if it's DC, Batman is whooping your ass.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do.
See,
It
no,
doesn't matter how smart
I
you
can't
are.
even say anything about because I'm a Batman fan. If I'm a villain, it's beating my ass.
Yeah, he's beating my ass.
Bro has.
He's gonna turn me into a
no,
vegetable.
see. The thing is, bro's gonna come. He's gonna see me. I'm gonna be a new villain. Bro, let's say he's never seen my power before. I'll win at first. Bro, escape. Come back with prep time and beat my ass.
Yeah.
That's Batman.
Yeah, I'd rather be an unknown superhero because that's just how that every superhero starts out that way, and then they gain traction and fame. Now, if we're talking about a DC world, like I'm Batman, I ain't gotta worry about money. I'm Bruce Wayne, I got all the money galore. Now, if we're talking about you being a villain, you probably like Sluther. You ain't gotta worry about money.
True,
Why would you need to rob a bank?
True.
Unless you're Two-Face or something like that.
Hey, Two-Face used to be good. Bro was
Yeah.
a lawyer. Bro was
Used
was
to be.
city count- I mean, yeah. But
He used to
it's
be.
not his fault.
Harvey
it's not-
Dent.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good guy, bro.
All right, let's go to the next one. Ooh, I hate that. Would you rather go bald or be forever cursed to have terrible haircuts? For me, this is pretty easy. I'll go bald.
Obviously, I'm going bald.
I cut my
I'm
hair
already
all the
planning on
time.
going bald. My hairline is not staying with me till my 30s. I'm already going bald. I know that. Genetics has spoken for me. I had a cousin, I saw bro at like 18. I was like 12 or 11. I saw bro at like 18, 20. Bro's hair was like, he got that afro, he got that, that look. Bro was just vibing. He was living life. I see bro like last year, bro's bald. He's telling me like, there's no point in keeping the hair if the hairline is looking so whack. I'm like, that's not me, bro. He said, keep believing that you're gonna join us. We were not Uncle Status. You're gonna join Uncle Status. So I'm like, this is my life, though.
Yeah, I used to cut. I would go bald. I used to cut my hair like every 3 months. So for me, it's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not doing dreads or like, if I'm not doing anything to save my hairline, yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, watch us come back. So once we get done this year, we come back next year, and you go wherever you go. When I go home, watch us both come back. We both have dreads.
Type shit.
I look like Jamaican man.
I just be a dread, shit. Give shit.
Yeah, nonchalant dreadhead.
National dread. Yeah, we just change the whole personality.
Yeah. All right, let's do verse of the day.
Verse of the day.
Verse of the day.
Yeah.
What's today's verse?
Verse of the day, Philippians 4 verse 7. And the peace of God, which transcends all understandings, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Amen.
Amen. All right, guys. Thank you for watching today's episode of Beyond the Norm, BTN. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe. That's right. Tell your mom, dad, anyone you know who has access to a phone, a computer, or anything like that. And thank you for episode 1. And
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Help us get to our 100 subscriber goal, and then after that it'll be 200, 300, 500.
A grand.
Yeah, it's gonna be a grind.
Hopefully you don't.
A fun grind.
It's all yours. It's all you guys.
Yeah, it's all on you guys. You guys just supply us with the love, and we just sit here and chat about, whatever we want to chat about.
Sure.
Like, pretty sure next week I'm gonna be doing a lightsaber duel with Cole. Yeah.
Shit, fun.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.